Hey there, Heather. Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diving. Welcome you to final day coverage of the 70s 90s ASG Golf Tournament in March. Play at Sawgrass. Who will join Justin Leonard and Paul Asinger in the automatic spots for Augusta at the end of the year? The winner of each monthly tournament gets a spot in Augusta per 4 tours, and then each tour has 6 wildcard spots. And those will be going to golfers who took second place in their events but did not win a tournament. So they get a chance to get in through the back door. Now, there are 3 people, Jason Day, Vic Yazzie, and Anthony Kim, who can make it to the tournament through the back door. Vic Yazzie kind of has it on the back door because he does have a runner-up finish, and it would take one of those wildcard spots away. That's the point. The point is, well, Chichi Rodriguez and David Duval are in the runner-up spot. Anyhow, Nick Price leads at 15 under par with Greg Norman and Chris Perry 1 stroke back. Paul Asinger, who won last month, is only 2 strokes back, alongside Dave Stockton, Ted Schultz, Mark Hayes, and Lee Jansen, among others. Mark Vecchia is at 12 under par with Davis Love III. So it's still anyone's race. We have a hard course, a very fast green, a standard rough, light wind from the southwest. Question on everyone's lips will be, Kratzer makes a triple bogey. The question on everyone's lips will be, obviously, will the 17th hole be a bitch? Duffy Ward or triple bogeys on 3? Of course, we do the final pairing of Price and Norman. So, of course, 2 legendary golfers of the 1990s. Nick Price does have a tournament win, so does Greg Norman. If I do everything correctly, if I read everything right, I'm sure I did. Norman has a title, and so does Price. Just one. That's one. Jeff Sluman triple bogey on 15. So, not really. The tea leaves are not telling me anything stupid. Now the winds have picked up. Oh boy, that's going to be big. It's a moderate wind. You know, it's all random. Everything's random. Here. Of course, you know, next week, and then next month they go to the par 3s for their match play and all that. And that will be the week of April the 14th to the 20th. 14th to the 20th will be the match play and all that. So they'll be waiting till April 14th to do the match play at the par 3s. Of course, 128 guys, all that. And then May, they had triple bogey on 13 by Scott Hoke. And then in May, they head for Pebble Beach for the PGA style. June for Oakmont, US Open style. July would be Portrush for British Open. August would be a random course. We don't know where. September is at Glen Abbey. October and November will be at different courses for everyone. And December, the Great Holes match play. All right, so Price starts off tied for first and Norman for 4th. But remember, they just start. Price. To the right side, nicely done. Price on a 2-1 Norman. Takes off past the 4th. Remember the answer. 22nd hole. Norman. That's good. 8 feet. That's pretty good. Price. Oh, he almost pulled it out. Only misses by 6. Norman for bird. Oh, great. How do you miss that? Price getting this today. That's a bird, and he's got the lead. Bobby Cole is going to be your clubhouse leader, kind of. So here's Price on 2. Par 5. Whoa, that's wide left. He's going to have a tough angle. Norman. Nice out to the left side. The draw was to the left. Price is in trouble. Yeah, he's in deep trouble. What just happened? Is the game broken or something? Oh, great. Oh. Well, that's stupid. I'll have to... Sorry for the technical difficulties. Price in the lead. I think they both birdied, didn't they? Well, Price managed to birdie too, because remember, it was a par 5. So he birdied. On to 3. Up and over. Nicely done. That's not bad. Come on today. Norman. Not bad. 25 for birdie. Oh, he almost got it in. That's all right. Nice for birdie. 21 feet. Up by 2. That's all right. Takes up for 4. He is 2 strokes ahead as of right now. On to 4. Nicely done. Good thing that they automatically see that these 4. That they stretching the round. Norman. To the left side. They're flapping. That's a tell. It's over first. Take a shot over the water. That didn't hit it. Oh, Norman. Price. We had to. I see the way. That's definitely a birdie. Norman doubled it for bogey. Price for birdie. Oh, that's a shot. Ice Drop is the only one. Ice Drop's trying to do something here. On to 5. Price. Nicely done. Nice angle. For the left-hand side. That's a good angle. But the ball looked like it was going to maybe land in the bunker. Well, Norman went wide left on the bunker. Second shot. He's not doing that well. Price. Good shot. Nicely done. He's back on the right. Norman says, do him darn right. Price for birdie. 5 feet. You bet. Wow. Got a 5-stroke lead so far. Price. On to 6. Ooh. No, that's not bad. That's not the worst that can happen. He could have hit the bunker. Norman down the pipe. He's got 1 and 18. Second shot. Price. Ooh, he hit the bunker. Norman. Second place is just as important as first because that gives you the wild card spot at worst. Par. No! Sorry for a second. On to 7. Nick Price. 129. Second shot over the bunker. Nicely done. That's 10 feet. That's not bad. Norman. 6 yards, I think, for Boyd. Whoa, that's a mistake. Oh, man. For birdie? Price for second. That's huge. Price up by 5. On to 8. Norman. Trying to get on the green. Booker. Price. For par. Jansen and Asinger. Now, it's also important to note that if Asinger takes second, he does not take the second place spot. The rule states that if you've won a tournament prior to the prior months before, second place, that's not fair because you won a tournament. You're going to Augusta anyway. Oh, no. Yes.
All right.
Oh, that's in the Norman's out of it. Third shot. For birdie. Oh, good. He needed that. Oh, boy. Well, Nick Price is on fire. He had that bogey on 6, but look at the birds. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9. Norman, well, +2, but man, Price is on fire. Look how much he's leading by. Well, right now, Weiskopf might be in the position. So Jansen and Asinger are tied for second. As I said, the previous hole, if Asinger takes second, he can't take second place because he won last month. So it would be Lee Jansen who would get that second chance qualifier. Price, all I think he needs to do is just play par. He doesn't have to play tough. He can play conservatively, get the pars. He's got this one in the bag. There are people chasing for second. Marquez -13, Chris Perry -13, Weiskopf, Koepelbeck, Murphy, Norman, and Coles. Jordan. I don't know. Darn. Second shot. Price for birdie. Nope. Norman, why aren't you clapping? That's the fairway. What are you talking about? Price. He's going to go for it. Not a bad idea. Norman, well, that wasn't the best shot of the world, but it sets himself up. Remember, it's a par 5, not a par 4. That's the thing to do like that for bird. Missed. That couple's triple bird just go to -8. No big deal. Jansen and Asinger are at -14. Norman's at -13. Norman? What are you tapping? Look at that. Price? Like I said, all he has to practically do is just play conservatively. Oh, yeah, okay, he's happy. This is the best rule, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Oh, that's great, mother. For far. He's practically out of it. At 18 full, Weiskopf is your clubhouse leader. Right. Norman. Catch it quickly. Time for bird. He doesn't have to make those shots, but he did. Triple bogeys on 16. Price is up by 7. Asinger second, but remember, he can't take second place. He's already won the tournament. If you win 2 tournaments in the same month, you're disqualified for the rest of the year after your second win. For fairness' sake. But you will still win. Obviously go to Augusta. Norman? Okay, bunker. Price. As I said, all Price has to do is just play conservatively. He's got this in the bag. For par. And waiting for the top 2. Price. Asinger's at 15. Jansen's at 14. Price. Keep it level. Yeah, if I was Price, I wouldn't be too worried about Price. Just play nice and competitive. I don't remember anyone winning by more than 4 strokes and all that. frig. That would have been a nice birdie by Norman. I think he needs it. All right, so going to the 16th. This is important. Asinger is in second with 15 under par. Lee Jansen's at 14 under par. Now, as I said, Asinger can't take second. So Jansen technically second. If Chris Perry can birdie on 18, he can force Jansen. Norman, I believe, is the only other guy to put the pressure on. Norman's got to go for a birdie here. So Norman still has a chance for second place. By practice. He's getting short. He's going to have to go 252. Price is going to go for it. Why not? Nicely done. Nice. Oh, Norman. He's oh. Well, that's not the worst shot in the world. Because he's got a tail. Oh, no. Oh, that's about 12 feet. 12 feet for birdie. He's got a decent shot. Put that in. Price. You didn't. So Norman's at 14. Now remember, Asinger's at 15, but Asinger doesn't count. Price. Well, you could take a Butler too. Put it in the dropping zone. Norman needs this. He's gonna drop it, though. Drop it. Oh, that may have ruined Norman's chances for second place. Well, Price is safe. Price can get a 10 and still win. Asinger's at 15. So Asinger's second. Jansen's minus 14. And you see the guys below. Norman could still take second. Well, Norman gets a birdie. He ties Jansen. And remember, Asinger doesn't count because he won last month. So he can't be top two. So that would mean it would be a tie between Norman and Jansen. And then, of course, we would have to find out by tiebreak who would get that spot. Oh, Price? Norman needs this. He needs this. Oh, I think he can. He pitches it. Not. He misses, and wouldn't you know it? So Nick Price will win his second tournament ever, and Lee Jansen will be the guy who will take second place because Asinger took second, but Asinger has already won a tournament. Price misses. He'll punt it in. And Nick Price, he didn't have to play balls out, but he did. That's 8 under 64 of all. Dude could have played conservatively, get like 2 or 3 under par. He would have won. But Price crushed everybody. The next best score, -5, was Billy Mayfair, jumping him to 14th. But Nick Price silently scores a 64 when he didn't have to. He could have got a 70 and still would have won by a pair. So Nick Price wins. What a job by Price. He didn't have the best round yesterday, but -6 on Thursday with 1 bogey. Friday, he had 7 birdies. Saturday, -2. And today, 2 bogeys. Guy had 10 birdies, but 2 bogeys. Number 9 in putts, number 10 in greens of regulation. Dude was on fire. Paul Asinger, again, doing a great job. -2 today. 3 birdies and a bogey. He had a good day on Friday. Lee Jansen, 3rd place, is -1. He was looking good. It would look like, what the hell? But Jansen will be happy with the fact that he will be 2nd place automatically because Asinger already has a top 2 finish. No, Asinger already won, so he can't take 2nd place away. So Lee Jansen beats Mark Hayes and Greg Norman by 1 stroke to get 2nd place. And at worst, Jansen will be going to the wildcard playoff at the end of the year. I'm actually wondering if Norman and Jansen had tied, 65-66. No, Jansen would have won in the tie. Jansen's first round was 65, Norman was 66. So Jansen would have won in a tie. So yeah, Nick Price with an 8 under par. Like, the dude could have just taken it easy, laissez-faire, and he crushed it. And everyone thought, oh, he's on TV, he's gonna choke. Not this time. Price puts up a 64. I can't recall any tournaments that have had such a high um, margin of victory. I'll have to research and see if there's any tournaments that have had the winner by a country mile. But I think that's a record now. 8 strokes for a winning player. So congratulations to Nick Price. We're going to take the horizontal display out, and we are going to set ourselves up for match play in April. It is match play time. Oops. Had to do some stuff. Take that out. Okay, so we are at par 3, PAR. We're at the par 3 thing, 28 entries, unseated. Everyone, you don't want that. Random equality. Okay, Calcavecchia's in A. We're going to get rid of Mike Springer for Calcavecchia. Larry Siegler out for Bobby Tway. Jim Weiker's out for Marco Mira. Ron Streck out for Cochran. Pat Fitzsimmons is out for Dan Forsman. Run funds up to for Glenday. Glenday out for John Cook. Billy Ray Brown out for Frank Nobilo. Mike Morley out for Dean Beeman. Bob Dixon out for Forrest Belser. And it will be Bert Yancey. So we want everyone in the A's and B's to get a chance to compete in the 128th person. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Asinger is out. Asinger's out. I forgot about that. So Asinger's out. Price and Leonard are out. Price is out and Leonard is out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Those 3 are out because guess what? They've won tournaments. So Gary Grill, Per Johansson, and Paul Stankowski will get in. That's right. I forgot because they've won tournaments. I can't help it. Groups. Chichi Rodriguez. I say 30. 59. Chi-Chi's number 59, so he faces Bruce Crampton. That match we will worry about. The ball. 44. Against Baker Finch. And 29. 29. Jansen? Is he high up? 29. Jansen is 50. Okay, we're going to put Jansen in number 29. And he will replace Calcavecchia. So Marsh versus Jansen. So Marsh versus Jansen, Baker Finch versus Duvall, and where are we here? And Chi-Chi versus Bruce. Yep. So Calcavecchia will face Bradley in Group 50. So yeah. So we have our three runners up will be actually the focuses of the first day of the part of the match plays. So that's what we got. There's Greg Norman. He'll face Jerry Hurd, and Colin Montgomery gets Greer Jones. So we'll see what happens in this kind of thing. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.